Look at how psyched that dragon is. That dragon is psyched. As is this 360 logo. Bird Studio. Oh. Boy, the backwards compatibility thing is running a little weird for unknown reasons. Check out Goku over here. In case you couldn't tell that the characters were designed by Akira Toriyama over here. Big yawn from Goku. Our friends and mine at Artoon, makers of Yoshi's New Island, I think. How do I get down? Oh, that way, probably. Excuse me. I can't believe Fortnite's been going on for 10 years. Oh no, the encroaching Fortnite is laying waste to the land. Look at these Dragon Ball characters. Goku's over here like, no, I got this, though. I will battle the Fortnite.
The land shark is coming!
What?
Run to the platform! Shoo! Shoo! Where are you? Oh, no, he wouldn't.
He's got fins to the left. He's got fins to the right. Well, that's probably bad. I hate your house.
Playable.
Alright, now I'm this old guy. I just want to stop talking to people. Oh, yep, okay. I'm mashing the A button too hard. Hello, tiny child with a dog. You should probably, like, support the butt a bit better. Stop walking around in circles.
Hey, look! Who's that?
Hey, Sheriff, look over there. Ain't that your grandson?
What? Shoo!
Check out my sword.
Land shark.
I'm
Come
Goku.
and get it. I won't give up.
I will fight the Fortnite.
Playable. Checkpoint.
With my 32 hit points.
It's all you, Shu. Everything's set, just like we planned.
Okay, here we go.
Jiro!
What does he think he's doing down there?
Mother, father, you watch. We're going to get that land shark.
Jiro, are you out of your minds?
No one can fight the Fortnite. It makes so much money.
You can do. You can't hurt
All the
that
kids
monster.
won't shut up about it.
Won't know what we can or can't do unless we try.
Yeah, 1 damage. This is not going well. Well, that's not gone well.
Come on, Shu, stay focused. Stick to the plan. We're counting on you.
I won't give up.
What are you doing? Don't just stand there. Run away. You can't fight that thing with a tiny little dagger.
I got my tiny knife.
Shu, you have to run.
No way.
I'm Goku.
Back until I've at least done some damage to this bastard.
Goku's got a foul mouth. Hi, I'm a lady friend.
Playable.
Get back up there, Luke.
I just say you're hide and you yell at me.
It's dangerous down here.
I know, but I want to
Oh.
avenge my mom and dad.
Maybe Dragon Ball character be angry.
Playable.
I really like that it tells me when things are playable.
It's coming.
Ready?
Ready to go.
Run away, Goku. Donk.
All right, land shark. Get ready to become mincemeat.
Playable.
I've got this tiny knife. And I'm Goku. Oh, that's not gone well.
Oh no, you don't.
What are you doing?
Shoo!
Goku is very foul mouthed. I mean, really, I feel like you're probably dead even if you don't let go, given, like, you probably barely have legs anymore. Because they've all been ground down by the dirt and the sand.
Playable.
The land shark.
It's a
It's an
robot.
ancient machine. Hero! Luke!
Where are we?
Hey, are you guys all right?
I think so.
What about the land shark?
Don't worry. It looks like it's broken.
Shoo. Isn't this?
Mm-hmm. The ancient ruins.
The ancient ruins.
That's what I just said.
Jiro and I go exploring here all the time. We made the net from metals we found.
Well, there's your first problem. Don't make nets
That's
out of
correct.
metal.
Wait a minute. It's forbidden for us to be in the ruins, isn't it?
That's the point.
Yeah, it's where all the cool things.
I hope you know that hanging around with Shu is liable to get you killed one day.
Perhaps. But we wanted to destroy that land shark. For you, Kluk. You know?
Huh?
I mean, you and the other villagers have lost their families to the land shark. And I figured we couldn't go on running away forever, you know? Listen, Kluk. Shu didn't drag me into this. I made up my own mind.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so harsh.
You've turned
If that
around
is
on
what
this
you were
very
thinking,
quickly,
then
lady.
I really have wanted to be in on this from the start.
It doesn't matter. The three of us somehow managed to stop that thing.
But not for long.
I thought I had it right.
You know, Kluk, you don't have to rub it in.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Jiro, we've been to a lot of areas of the ruins before, but this is a first, isn't it?
Yeah. There's lots of places we haven't been. It's not that surprising we turned up in a place we don't recognize.
Hooray!
Join.
They've merged into me.
Detected.
Oh. That's not... What? Why is that called a poo snake? I'm not okay with this. That's terrible.
What?
It was a poo snake.
A monster I've never seen before.
We're awfully far down, aren't we?
We better find a way out.
Playable.
Gotta watch out for them poo snakes, man.
Item.
Poo snake. Do not receive a full power thrust from the poo snake.
Defeated.
Poo snake. Defeated the poo snake.
Item.
TFP, this new Dragon Quest looks weird.
Yeah.
Does that weird snake monster with a mouth for a dick have a name?
It's the poo snake.
I regret everything about this already.
What are you talking about? Don't you just love the poo snake? Oh, I got a back attack on the poo snake.
I'm pretty sure that was the villain of a Stephen King novel.
The poo snake?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep saying poo snake.
I kind of figured. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the whole, like, main plot point of Dreamcatcher. The alien snakes that went up your a-hole. There's a whole
Alright.
chapter about a guy hiding on the who like went into the bathroom and didn't realize there was one hiding in the toilet, and then it's him fighting to keep it out of his anus.
Oh,
for,
that's-
like, an entire actually multiple chapters, because I believe it cuts to other characters and goes back to him still on the toilet fighting the snake.
I feel like you could really... You, like, that is a thing that you don't need to take multiple chapters explaining.
You can really draw that fight out, though.
But should you? I feel like the answer to that is no.
And it's a question Stephen King has never asked himself.
Item.
Stephen King has never been like, nah, I should trim this down a bit.
He knows people who use editors, and they're all cowards.
Oh no, this robot woke up.
The land shark!
Why was it? Well, okay, never mind. Just the woods is fine. It's fine.
Oh no, the Dragon Ball lady fell down.
Oh no.
But that's okay, Goku and other Dragon Ball man are here.
Well, yeah. As is generally expected, the Dragon Ball men will do the real work.
What's happening?
Thanks, Akira Toriyama.
The ladies are really just there to have cool designs and then be put into fitness and specific things to power up.
Oh, we are ascending past the Fortnite.
Thank God. Took us long enough. Except, oh no, the only thing above Fortnite is Call of Duty Black Ops 4.
One of my friends refuses to refer to that as anything other than COD Boy, and I really find that funnier than I should.
Join.
Like, there's no reason that should be that funny, and yet I don't know why I think it's hilarious.
And yet, you've ascended into Dark Cloud 1's finale.
Yeah. Either that
And
or
have you ever
like...
played Dark Cloud?
No.
Oh, it's so cool.
Either
It's
that
so
or
fucking
I've
cool, TFP.
ascended into Final Fantasy X-2.
Yeah, actually, the more I look at this, the more it looks like the finale of Dark Cloud. That's super weird. Because it's like this whole thing where it's like, oh, you've got to deal with this magical genie who's fucking everything up. And then it's like, alright, we need to go talk to all these,
We
like,
could be in
this
the
cave
Land
of
Shark's secret
sages.
base.
This race of sages who live in a cave over here and find out what the
In the
deal is.
sky?
And then you go and talk to them,
Then
and it
you
turns out
better
they're from
be
the
careful.
moon.
You
And they're
two
like,
stay
alright,
close to me,
we're gonna
alright?
send you to the moon with our alien
Show up.
technology, and you're gonna build a giant
I am
robot to
not
go punch this
showing
genie in the
off,
dick. And then you do!
Dragon Ball Lady has a very excellent point of why is the land shark's secret base in the sky?
That's a very good point.
Oh no, the Dragon Ball kids have been abducted by robot arms.
That was a lot. Robots are always a threat. So I just want to point out that in Dark Cloud, it turns out the adorable moon people are secretly rabbits.
Great.
They just look like Jawas, and then one of them takes off the hood, and it turns out they're all just like giant rabbits. They're fucking adorable.
Look at this Eggman robot with
gonna
a
say-
gun.
Even the robo-arms that kidnapped you kind of look like Eggman robots.
Zabo. Oh my god, it's a Dragon Ball alien, man. Akira Toriyama, why?
Who are you?
There are
Look-
only so many designs, TFP.
Yeah, but like when the stream catches up, look at this guy.
Oh, trust me, I'm waiting. That robot has a mustache. And a gun!
No surprise.
Like, this is just a Dragon Ball character. I'm 90% sure.
So it
Yeah.
was you controlling the land shark.
Land shark.
God, it's like Bobbity and Garlic Jr. fucked.
So that's what it's called in your world. I dare say your annual encounters with
Everyone
the
out there is welcome
land
to that
shark
mental image.
have been quite amusing.
Also, I'm pretty sure that little alien robot is just wearing the Ginyu Force symbol. His weird little shoulder robot alien guy.
Now we're fighting.
We should probably beat up this old man.
Nene laughs fearlessly. Oh, Jesus. Nene did 108 damage. Meanwhile, I'm doing 1.
I feel like you're not going to win this fight.
I feel like this may be a little scripted.
He's got a stand. Why does that man have a stand that's a dragon?
I think that's the gimmick of this game, is everybody gets dragon stands.
Oh, okay. It's way less cool than if they were like,
Will they really
you know, not just dragons. If they had varied designs.
I guess they both have, like, the little Ginyu Force logo.
Shoo.
Yeah,
you
there's
okay?
also, it's gigantic on the wall behind them.
Are you alright?
It's
I'm
kind of
fine.
everywhere in this room.
It doesn't hurt. I won't give up.
Aw, he blew you up with rocks.
So, you're the one
Wouldn't that fuck up his own
controls the
throne
land
room?
shark.
Probably.
You killed my
But that's
mom
okay,
and
'cause
dad!
it's totally fine in the cutscene.
Why do you attack our village?
I wanted
Thank God
you
gameplay
here
doesn't matter.
for screams.
Who do you think you are?
It's like Telltale never left us.
You!
Zabo, we're done. Take them away.
Sabo.
Take them away!
I'm fine, says the guy who was dead before you all got hit with the earthquake. You've already clarified that he was the one controlling the land shark, which is a dumb name version.
And they died.
And that's the end of their story.
Yeah.
This was Akira Toriyama's Dark Chapter.
Yep.
Defeated! Not now,
Let's just murder these kids.
I won't give up! And now they're flying.
Okay. Are they flying?
You were asking the wrong person.
But you're the one playing the game.
We're being pulled
You're the
off.
only one who can
What's
provide
going
context
on?
for these things.
I know why. It's because I said I won't give up.
Oh, I know why we're flying. It's because Goku.
Oh.
It's because Goku said that he won't give up.
Oh, okay.
That's why Goku decided that everybody could fly.
Okay. Can he just grant wishes? Is he like human Dragon Balls?
I don't know.
Because you all just flew into the sky.
Yeah.
Shot up there.
Join.
I hate this main character, TFP.
What, you don't like Goku?
I don't. I really don't. You should know this about me.
I do know this about you. I feel like you can go back in, I don't even know what stream, but you can,
It's multiple at this point. I'm
yeah.
sure. We've probably talked about Goku at length. Not as much length as some people. There are some people out there who've done a lot of talking about Goku. I won't name names.
Did you hear that? I sure did.
Swallow the Dragon Balls!
Who are you?
Ugh.
Where are you?
Swallow them!
Do not be afraid. I'm a friend.
A friend?
Can we trust this voice that says it's our friend?
Always eat the candy, kids. Do not eat glowing sky candy.
Unless it's really tasty.
If a voice you don't recognize tells you to swallow, you're in the wrong place. Like, bad decisions have been made, you just need to get out.
Detected.
Wherever you are, leave.
Mecha Robo!
These are some Sonic the Hedgehog ass robots. Did they eat the balls?
I don't think they did.
Okay, they played it smart. Decided to just keep the balls in their pocket for when
Yeah.
they really need them.
This just reminds me of the Giant Bomb. They were streaming the Nancy Drew game, and they were talking. There was one guy who had a really creepy voice telling Nancy Drew to make sure you go to a mountain block when you want to ride, and I'll give you a ride.
Ugh.
If you're out on the trail and you don't know where you are, just drop them.
Defeated.
And he talked like that.
He talked like somebody from Red Dead Redemption 2 out today, I guess.
Tomorrow.
Like midnight-ish.
Yeah. I could go to, like at 9 and get it, but eh.
But also, I don't care about that game. Big surprise, I do not care about Red Dead Redemption or the sequels.
Okay. I was about to ask, did you like the first one? And that answered that.
I played it for probably an hour and a half to 2 hours, maybe 3 if I'm generous, and was incredibly bored the entire time. Literally nothing about that game appealed to me.
I liked it.
I anti-liked it.
Playable.
Not really strongly enough to say that I disliked it, but just like, it had nothing for me.
Oh, I just noticed the revival item in this game by the Gooch is a Phoenix Talon.
Oh.
Thanks.
So I was gonna mention
Thanks, the
whole
Gooch.
the whole time I was playing Red Dead Redemption, I was just wishing that I was playing Red Dead Revolver instead. 'Cause that was a much better game.
I have never played Red Dead Revolver.
I liked that game when I played it. I remember that game fondly and was like, huh, this is alright. And then I heard about Red Dead Redemption and was like, oh, that'll probably be alright. And then no.
And then what if
Like
you...
if you took a good, it's like if you took a good video game and then you just shat directly into it.
The opposite of the Evil Within.
Yeah.
Defeated.
I remember having a ton of fun with Red Dead Redemption back in the day. Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption 1, on the other hand, nothing. Just nothing.
Not doing anything for you. John Marston.
The main character in Red Dead Revolver looks way cooler, by the way. He's just like video game Clint Eastwood. He's got a poncho, he's got a hat, he's got a revolver. It's all you need.
Defeated. Ready.
Alright, Jiro leveled up.
Granted, it is kind of like a shitty, like PS1-ish, like barely a poncho, but he has it.
Isn't
Well,
it-
PS2.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, isn't it a PS2 game?
They're basically the same thing.
You stop beating me up, Eggman's robots.
Defeated.
They are programmed to beat you up. That's all they do.
Ready.
I would really rather they didn't.
That said, man, this is a lot of random encounters.
I think I have to beat all of them.
I wish they would have just put them all in one fight then.
Well, I think if it was all in one fight, then I just would have died.
Then maybe they should have made these robots weaker. Or made less of them.
Detected.
Maybe I can just leave. What if I just... Well... Can I open this chest? What's in this chest?
Item.
Oops, hello. I missed the poo snake.
Yeah, you gotta deal with these Dragon Ball robots. What are their names?
Mecha Robo. It's way less cool
It's way less cool, I'm not gonna lie.
than the poo snake.
I never thought I'd say anything was less cool than Pooh Snake. Except because I went ahead and looked this up a second ago. If I looked it up, I mean, I thought about it and remembered it. The name of the aliens from the Stephen King book were, quote, shit weasels.
Stephen King, why?
Because they're aliens that go up your butt. What else would you call them, TFP?
Rectal rooters.
Item.
Alright, I like it.
Detected.
I feel like you could workshop it a bit. Improve that.
Let's try... I'm putting way too much thought into this. I'm gonna be
No, sorry,
surprised.
I'm honestly just
Let's shut this
imagining
door.
Pooh Snake and Shit Weasel as rejected Maverick designs in a Mega Man X artwork somewhere.
Oh, quick time event!
Oh no!
Oh, quick time event! Oh, quick time event! Oh, I think I failed the quick time event. You know what that means?
Time to do it again.
No, time to fight some robots.
Oh, is that all that happens?
Yes.
Oh, you had to crank the valve to shut the door before the robots. It looked like you passed that event. Crank the shit. Oh, okay. It's multiple stages of door cranking.
Yes.
It seems like that is designed so that you'll never make it in time. You've always got to fight at least some robots.
Maybe. Ow!
Mashed that out pretty good, and yet you were still very far from getting it done.
Stop beating up Kluka. Stop beating up my cloaca.
Ugh. That's the shit weasel's job.
Exactly. Ash! There we go.
That was close.
Oh no!
Find it
At this
unfair
rate,
these
they're going to
robots
break
get
through
two
the
attacks. What
doors.
if they attack?
They just don't know
Yep.
when to give up, do they?
Do timed hits exist? Is that what's happening?
I don't think so.
Okay. Why don't all
This looks
RPGs
like a
have
land
timed
shark.
hits?
That's a
miniature
great
version.
question.
It literally just makes your game
Do you
better.
think we can
Why would
ride
you
it
not
out of
include
here?
it?
There are a lot of RPGs that don't have timed hits.
We'll figure something out.
In fact,
What if
I would
we
say there's
can't?
probably just like you could count the number of RPGs with timed hits on like one hand.
Stop telling me to swallow the spheres.
Whoever
The
you
only
are,
ones
if
I can
you're
remember
watching
are
us,
like
how about
Super
giving us
Mario
a hand?
RPG, like Paper Mario, I guess counts.
Yeah.
Or like Super Paper Mario,
that's not
maybe.
very
No, Super
That's,
Paper Mario.
that's like a platformer.
Yeah, that's not so.
We're running out of time.
I always forget which Paper Mario is which. But anyways, like
Then you can control the mecha.
Legend of Dragoon.
Hurry.
It's kind of it. Honestly, like
Mother 3 had a pretty good system for timed hits.
okay.
I think that Barkley
Let's give it a shot.
game had
We
it.
just have to trust it.
Hey, you with the
Mysterious
weird
voice can't
You're
reveal
responsible
himself
if
to you
anything
unless you
bad
take the
happens to
pills.
us.
Join.
Swallow the light sphere? Yes, no.
control the mechat.
Should I swallow the light sphere?
No. I want to see the game over.
Well, I said no.
Mm-hmm. Did everyone just decide to swallow them anyways?
No?
Oh, okay. Are you just dead?
Oh, no, it'll let you walk around for a second, and then it's like, hey, what are you doing?
You should really swallow it.
Yeah.
Put it in your mouth and swallow it.
I've swallowed the balls.
How's the mysterious voice feel about that?
Mysterious voice is psyched.
You would be.
Oh, my shadow's a dragon.
I don't like the lessons this game is teaching children. Swallowing mysterious words from strange voices will not be dragon stands.
Well, that guy's got like a weird minotaur or like horse stand.
Oh, I'd swallow a dragon stand.
What's going on?
Hey, weird voice!
And then she's got a bird stand.
This is just sequel to Okage.
Basically.
Oh, if only. Oh, that minotaur looks lame. It's like anorexic. It's not beefy like minotaur should be.
Oh, but look at that dragon. It's giving you a thumbs up.
I mean, that's cool and all, but that minotaur still sucks. Look at his arms. He's
Oh,
scrawny.
Jesus.
Detected.
Look at all of these robots.
You should probably beat up all these robots.
Probably beat up all these robots.
Maybe it'll go faster now that you've all got stands.
It does seem to be going significantly faster now that everybody has a stand.
Letter handcuffed. New skill.
Dragon learned magic sword.
Looks like that dragon just karate chopped a robot. Oh, that's a shit ton of robots. They cannot expect you to fight all of these.
Can't they?
That is stupid. Why did that Minotaur just, like, magic attack that robot? He's not punching things or hitting them with an axe at all.
Fire detected.
Oh, I can't. Okay. Oh. Look at that dragon. It's like thumbs up, dog. I mean, they're all giving me, like, experience and stuff, so, like...
Letter.
It's just a lot of single enemy fights.
It really is.
Bad design.
It's not great.
Like, time is a resource for your players. You don't want to drain too much of it with shit like this. Because honestly, if they actually expect you to kill all of these robots to get out of the room...
I bet they don't, because, like, the mechat or whatever is, like, behind me.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, could you just, like, run back and hit the thing?
New skill.
Probably, but, like, everybody... But Minotaur learned white magic.
You're wasting time.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I can blame you for this, not Akira Toriyama.
I mean, you should probably blame Akira Toriyama for a lot of things.
Oh yeah, obviously.
But Minotaur learned white magic, though.
I heard that about it.
And I bet if I do, like, 5 more of these fights, then...
Why is that one for a mage?
I don't know.
I'm upset about it.
Then I bet the Lady Bird will learn something. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do 2 more and then run away. With whack.
Rank up. New skill.
Oh yeah.
Did you learn some new dumb skill?
Phoenix learned black magic.
Oh, good.
Later, dogs. It really seemed nonplussed about me running away.
There's so many.
Why are these kids freaking out about there being so many? Because they just die in one hit. Like, if you just took, like, 20 minutes, you could probably beat up every single robot on this boat.
Maybe
This
they
airboat.
just didn't realize that they're all down in one hit. Because
But why would I run away when, like, they give you a demonstration and they just die in one hit? They're like, yo, check out this sick power you got. Now fight these enemies that took you, like, 5 hits to defeat. And then it's like, oh, now they take 1?
See what a good idea eating the mysterious candy was?
Yeah.
Are we going to repaint that ship to be less dumb at some point?
No. Because I think we're going to crash it.
Why is that guy's airship base hotboxing the planet?
Because the Fortnite purple clouds are a problem or something. Well, that's bad.
Crash the Shockwave Rider?
I did. This ship is not as cool as the Shockwave Rider.
Nothing is.
This is true.
Maybe we should.
Hurry! We gotta get out!
Scale of 1 to 10, how bummed are you we're not going to go next week?
Like, 27.
On the other hand, what if that was what Warren Ellis did next after Castlevania, was just animated next week?
I'd be so psyched. I mean, like, Castlevania is still basically...
It's kind of animated next wave, you're not wrong.
Did season 2 come out?
I think it's like
Hey, are you
tomorrow,
guys all right?
actually. Yeah, I believe it's tomorrow is season 2. Which is gonna suck being at work all day waiting for that. Well, trust me, work is gonna suck for 5 years, but also because I'm waiting for that.
October... Yeah, oh yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yep. I knew it was like Friday. I just couldn't remember exactly which Friday. But yes, soon.
Man,
Get hyped.
Jiro?
that
How many episodes
Castlevania...
is season 2?
Like 6?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
right. You.
it's twice as many.
You healed her with that
Because the
weird
first one was just
shadow.
like 3, right? Was it like
No,
3 or
4.
Must be
4, okay.
magic.
Must be.
What I was thinking was,
I think it's 6.
I need to help Klug. And he'll
Wait.
be
1,
in
2,
with me.
3, 4,
my shadow
5, 6, 7, 8! 8 episodes. It is double.
We're
Oh.
transformed into power.
TFP, I have a
Felt
serious
like
question
it
for you.
anyway.
Yes.
Okay, the Minotaur didn't learn white magic until you stayed and fought a bunch of dumb robots.
Uh-huh.
So how did it just heal that girl after the
Must be it.
cutscene where you didn't have to fight all those
This
weird robots to
power
get to?
Could have something to
Magic.
do with our feelings.
But it didn't learn the magic yet.
No, but it did, though.
Only because you stayed and fought the robots. If you
Yeah.
hadn't fought the robots, would she just be dead?
Probably.
Join.
So your choices mattered, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Blue Dragon is a pioneer in the department of branching gameplay.
Yep. Is that
That
even
must be
remotely
it,
right?
says idiot.
Oh shit. That is right.
What? What?
I was like, it hasn't been 45 minutes. No, it very much has.
Item.
Time has just been flying by so quickly because you're having so much fun.
I mean, I'm not...
Grappling with poo snakes.
I'm not having fun.
Well, that's good.
I drank some water.
Why is your main character's tongue sticking out on his portrait?
Don't worry about it.
I don't like him.
Join.
I don't
I'd
think
like him
it's...
to get Final Fantasy VII at some point.
I don't think his tongue is... Oh, his tongue is sticking out. Never mind.
On the save portrait, for sure.
Yeah. Is there a run? No. That's maybe one thing that this game would benefit from.
I want him to end up like Cloud Strife, where he's just catatonic in a wheelchair, and the rest of the party leaves him behind.
Oh, no.
AKA the best part of Final Fantasy VII. Because you finally get to take him out of your party.
I still have not played past like the first hour of Final Fantasy VII ever.
Well, it's okay, because the next 7 hours are just like the first one. But after that, you get to leave the first city, so that's nice.
Yeah. I am missing something. Presumably very important. Just gonna, you know... Okay, there we go.
Hmm? Should you be touching all these weird environment spheres?
No, I was basically just doing, you know, fun exterior collisions over here because I didn't know where I was supposed to go.
I was gonna ask, as far as RPGs are concerned, do you prefer enemies on the map or invisible enemies that just random encounters?
I kind of prefer enemies on the map. The only time that I'll take the random encounters is I think Pokemon would be very weird without them.
Yeah, I could see that. Are you still okay with the weird Pokemon, like, whatever that thing was they added where it, like, makes the grass shake?
Yeah, it's got a name, but,
like
yeah.
Poke Finder, I think it was?
Yeah.
Something very simple.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, because you still can't see what it is till you hit it.
Yes.
The randomness is a big factor for you?
Yeah. Or use the encounter circle and field menu. You can fight enemies that are within the encounter circle.
Playable. Detected.
If I just pop the ancient katydid in the face.
Rude.
It's a weird purple bug.
If that encounter circle works the way I think it does, that'd actually be cool.
Flag.
Oh, the poo snake is fleeing!
Flag.
Because it seems like you can just use the encounter circle to do what I was suggesting earlier, and just combine all of the random encounters into one. Like, just get a bunch of people in the encounter circle and fight all of them instead of just one at a time.
Yeah. Oh, there's a, you can doom one it up over here. Make the monsters fight the monsters.
Oh.
Detected.
Multi-monster encounter.
Enemies may eat each other.
All the ancient katydids are eating the poo snakes.
Ugh.
Let's try magic sword.
It's an alright band.
Okay, maybe there is timed hits.
Dead.
There's sort of timed hits. Just not for like your physical stuff, but for your magic.
Oh, okay.
Treasure. Detected.
That poo snake drop a golden poo. think that poo snake dropped a golden poo.
You can probably sell that for money.
Probably.
Defeated.
Either that or sell it as, like, you know, a rare delicacy from the desert.
I mean, that'd still be worth money.
Yeah. But then you get the added bonus of someone ate poop.
You know that someone is going to eat that.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant, like, sell it with everyone's knowledge of exactly what it was.
No.
Oh,
Be
well.
like, oh, it's some kind of rare delicacy.
I mean, yeah. I know the internet. Just saying, you don't need to hide what it is. You probably get more money the other way.
Just makes me think of, like, that weird Ass Pennies sketch. I don't know if you remember that. There's some sketch about, like, it was from some, like, Canadian improv troupe or something. I don't remember. It's on YouTube if you just just search for Ass Pennies on YouTube.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'll do that.
Yeah. But it, like, the idea is that someone is looking for confidence for, like, a job interview, and then the other person is just like, oh yeah, no, what I do is I take all the pennies I ever own and I just rub them up my ass. And that way I know that I have the confidence that whoever's doing my interview has probably touched my ass pennies. It's very weird.
Ugh. Sounds very weird.
But it's very funny. I'm just...
What's that? Another land shark?
It is the Upright Citizens Brigade, apparently.
Okay.
Playable.
It is the origins of ass pennies.
Leg. Leg.
I'm thinking we're gonna get to the next save point and then switch video games, though.
Okay. Any plans on what to switch to, or are you winging it?
Nope. This is
Leg.
the old school GBP 4A stream.
Totally impromptu.
Very impromptu.
Join. Leg.
I'm disappointed by the lack of enemy variety and also the lack of bad puns in the names.
What? You don't like?
No Dragon Quest.
You don't like poo snake?
There's no pun.
But it's a poo snake.
It's not a play on words at all.
Leg.
It's snake shaped like poo and it's called a poo snake. It's too literal. It does nothing for me.
Item.
Couldn't you just have your magic dragon reach up and grab it?
One would think. But I don't know how to make that happen.
Did they ever explain why you flew earlier?
No.
Okay.
Leg. Leg.
I will never give up. Whoosh.
Leg.
I guess I will continue on this way and...
Oh, when they said push that boulder over, I thought they meant, like, to the platform to get the chest.
Hold. Nothing.
That was a funny animation.
Join. Detected.
Fat rat. Fat rat.
Fat rat's okay. I'm okay with fat rat.
Fat rat's got a lot of hit points.
Fat. It's
Defeated.
got padding. You better be careful.
Level.
Fat rat is
New
tough.
skill.
Dragon learned Mowdown
Nice.
Treasure detected.
and dropped the poo. There's a search the poo.
Gold.
There was 52 gold in the poo. Make me mad.
Why does that rat eat so much
Lost.
money?
Item.
It's a great question.
Gold.
Or do you think he ate it, or do you think he was shoving them up there for adding confidence in future job interviews?
Probably
Just
both.
interrupted him mid-process.
6 to 1, half dozen the other.
Detected.
Would have been okay with the searching the poo thing if it did not have squish sound effects.
I guess I have to equip Mow Down.
What is it gonna do?
I don't know. I like the wind is like attack one target, but every time I've used it, it hits every target.
That is odd. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do something real quick.
All of dick move Ancient Katie did. Huh.
Item. Lost. Detected. Lost. Item. Lost. Gold. Detected. Detected. Lost.
Oh. Tried to get the thing around the fat rat, but it didn't work. Now the fat rat is angry.
Defeated. Item.
Wrong button.
I'm back. Are you still fighting weird desert rodents?
I was, but I got some stone earrings for it.
Detected. Detected. Lost.
I don't know where to go, which is irritating.
Detected. Detected. Lost.
I appreciate that the equipment has little arms.
Hmm.
I like that.
Lost.
I would like it more if they showed up on your characters, but you know.
Detected.
Can't win them all.
Item.
Yes.
Lost.
Alright, well, while you fool around with this, I'm gonna play some Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Man.
Because for a second there, I was literally bored to tears. As
Oh,
I was
there's-
literally looking up and wiping tears out of my eyes and going, oh shit. This is bad.
But look, there's a smirking scorpion.
See, that's okay. If you found more than 4 enemies in this hour-long stream,
I have found 6.
name them.
Pooh Snake, Mecharobo, Ancient Katydid, Fat Rat, Smirking Scorpion, and Nene.
Oh, dude, that doesn't count. It's a boss.
It totally counts.
Bullshit.
Alright?
Also, regarding our earlier conversation
we
of things
can't
of that
use this
context,
magic?
did you also bang the evil priestess?
Magic?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you kill the right
You and I
one?
are always
Yes.
doing the attacking.
Okay.
And Jiro's
What
doing
happens
the
if you kill the
healing.
wrong one?
Maybe
The
we
other
should
one,
specifically
I believe, because I looked this up, the evil one is like, haha, you idiot, you killed the good one. And then is like,
Why would she admit that?
well, because then she like calls in more strikers to beat you up.
Oh.
and then you can just.
She knows it's not gonna work, right?
But then you can just kill her after that as well.
Playable.
Yeah. Well, yeah, then I totally killed the right one.
Detected.
Because my assumption was that if you killed the wrong one, she would just continue to act like, you know, you killed the right one all along. And it's like, oh, you killed the wrong one, and now you're never sure if you killed the right one or not.
No,
You just have to live with your horrible mistake.
it is very obvious when you kill the.
It was also very obvious during the conversation because she's like hyper evil.
So the thing that I saw afterwards, because much like you, I was like, oh yeah, I wonder which one's the bad one. Apparently, at the start of that cutscene, let's say that the bad one is literally strangling the good one in the background as you start the cutscene, which is hilarious. I was really hoping that there would be like a save point quickly after the last one.
Why would you think that?
Detected.
Because I would expect.
The game opened up TFP. This is
I-
the Final Fantasy 13 one.
I
You
didn't.
get to explore,
I didn't play that.
enjoy the vast, beautiful wilderness of barren desert.
I didn't play that far in Final Fantasy 13.
Goku punched Vegeta into that rock over there at some point.
Detected.
Pretty incredible.
Detected.
Yeah.
Detected.
There's a lot going on here. The wonders of nature in this barren hellscape. Why would you make the first area of your game super boring?
That's a great question. Because you want it to be like.
Statue of the Minotaur in this town. Yeah.
I know exactly where you are.
There's a kid over here who's trying to teach me this one weird trick that Minotaurs hate.
New skill.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Minotaur, Minotaur learned a skill
Okay.
of enhance item effects.
Lost.
Oh, this plays by the Pokemon rules. Got it.
So, was there a super effective attack?
No, but like I was poisoned and then I took a step and then I took like 20 damage.
Ah, that kind of Pokemon rule.
Detected. Lost. Detected. Detected. Lost.
Poo snake.
Fled. Lost. Item.
I got emerald.
Fled. Detected. Lost.
This chest is in a weird blue cube.
Join. Lost.
It's in one of those
Item.
I forget what they're called. The D&D thing.
Fled.
It's just a giant cube and it eats all it.
Cube.
Yeah, that one. Sheep tribe camp. Oh,
Oh.
Join.
sheep tribe. They look like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh. I was gonna say, are they literally just sheep people?
Yes.
Sheeple?
Oh my god.
What?
I'm done. That was Blue Dragon. Let's play something else.
You don't want to hang out with the sheeple?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
You keep saying these words make me mad.
What's wrong? They're sheep people. It's sheeple. Although it's super weird they have human hands.
A little bit.
It's like, you ever seen that horrifying video of the cat with hands?
No.
Oh, man. I'm gonna just find a picture of this real quick, because I wanted you to see a picture of a cat with hands.
think the next one's going to be one of either of these two games. Let's try this one, because I don't know if I've ever actually seen this one in motion, so that's always a good sign.
Here we go. Check out this animated GIF, TFP.
Oh boy. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it is. You should go find and watch that video. It's real good. It's a whole animated short horror story. The picture I'm trying to take over here is ruined by the fact that there's a glowing summon your ship point on the docks. There's like this pillar of light shooting up out of the docks over here. It's like, oh.
From your friends and mine at THQ Nordic.
Oh, I've heard of this, but I've never actually seen it.
Yeah. I've had it for a little
I was
bit,
actually
but
vaguely interested in this.
but I've never actually played it either, so I got it for a big sale. Oh, look at that lady. That lady's cool looking. She's Little Green Riding Hood, but with like Mika from Munio hands. And then we've got the Big O. And Magic Grandpa. And this lady doing sick PSO2 gun moves.
Lady's hands are gigantic.
That's the lady who's like the Mika from Munio.
Yeah.
And Simon Belmont over here. He's got style.
Why did Deckard Cain just summon a chemical monster? And why is that lady just like Simon Belmont crossed with Elsa Bloodstone?
You have not seen Simon Belmont yet.
I mean, that guy's a demon. That's clearly not Simon Belmont.
It's basically Simon Belmont.
Oh, he's just wearing a weird demon mask. That's silly.
My TV's got sick overscan, so...
But no, that lady looks more like Simon Belmont from the original Castlevania because she's got like her sick fur collar and everything. And her cool barbarian armor.
Also, isn't this like based on something? Like a...
I believe so. I believe that is why it has like the weird Nightwar
Years have passed
subtitles
since the great
to
warrior and
differentiate it from the
leader of
Battle
men,
Chasers thing,
Aramis,
whatever that is.
vanished.
Do you know that years have passed since the great warrior and leader of men, Aramis, has
Artifacts of
vanished?
untold power,
Aramis?
giving
Say
their
that name
wielder
again?
the
Aramis.
strength to move mountains,
Okay.
as the stories were told.
Gully.
Also left behind was his daughter Gully. She discovered her father's gauntlets, setting in motion the events that would make her a target of great importance and bring her into the company of her greatest defenders.
I feel like whose tongue is as
wise
sharp
and
as his
mighty
wit
wizard,
is the weird
whose tongue is as sharp
turn of
as his wit.
phrase.
His mysterious companion,
Like his
Calabretta,
sword is as sharp as his
a
wit.
golem of immense power. Garrison,
Maybe he's a shitty fighter.
swordsman.
Well, he's a wizard,
Once brother in
so...
arms to
Yeah.
Aramis,
So his
now
sword would be
sworn
terrible.
to protect his only living kin.
Red Monica!
Red Monica, who can be foe as quickly as friend. Together, they have traveled the capital lands while
great
defending
name.
Gully from those who seek the power of her gauntlets for themselves. Nolan, on a personal quest to learn more about mana, which fuels the world's magic and technology, has led the group towards a mysterious landmass known as the Crescent Isle. There, vast reserves of mana were once rumored to exist. As they approach the island, they quickly discover why so
everybody's
little
after the
is
lady's magical
known about
bullets.
the area.
Apparently.
I noticed that weird mask man didn't show up in the character scroll there.
Yeah.
Do you think you'll have to unlock him later?
I bet he's Aramis or whatever.
But he's dead, TFP.
No, I thought it said he was just missing.
Well, yeah, I'm missing presumed dead.
Yeah, but people who are presumed
Well, he's
missing are...
clearly dead.
No.
He'll never return.
Everyone hang on.
People who presumed missing.
Look at that sick skull thing.
Oh.
With what?
I have to wait
It's a
to see
stealth
the
step.
thing pop up.
This
it
is
like something out of
stealth?
Warhammer?
No, it looks like something out
Just
of
do
like...
something.
Ace the Dark Age.
It's always
No.
on me, ain't it?
I don't know. Something like... Like that
kids
Guns
don't
of
know how
Icarus
easy
game
they've
or
got
something.
We're being boarded.
Hello.
Hey. Oh, that shit looks cool.
This is Battle Chasers Nightwar.
You break easier than I do, remember?
I was gonna say, I don't know what that is, so...
More
Find out.
incoming.
Yeah.
Side.
I don't think very many of us know what this is.
Oh
Weirdly enough, choose your own adventure.
Oh yeah. It's made in twine.
I've got you.
I appreciate the weird motion comic style cutscenes. I know a lot of people actually don't like those, but I really do.
I like them when they're done well.
All right, Red.
I feel like these are
it's just me
these are
and,
done pretty well.
figures.
Like they're like the first Infamous game, maybe not so much. That time that there
First
was
Infamous game used these?
yeah.
Weird, I don't remember that. Oh, also, I don't remember the first Infamous.
The that MotorStorm game that used motion comics for some reason, those motion comics were pretty bad. Is this a Diablo-like?
Maybe. For some reason, I thought this was like a beat 'em up.
The back of the box says JRPG, so like
Jesus. All right. So none of us know what this is.
none of us know what this is. Hey,
This
there's,
looks more Diablo-like to me.
there's that robot.
Righto.
Yay, my robot friend.
You've been resting.
I guess I wasn't.
I did.
Less than 4 hours until I get to figure out just how bad a port this Castlevania thing is.
Garrison?
Oh, what Castlevania thing?
The PS4 Castlevania Requiem.
First allow me.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was an add-on.
Yeah, it's coming out. It seems like it's just the PSP version of and Rondo that was included in Dracula X Chronicles, but not the actual Rondo remake that was in Dracula X Chronicles.
Oh,
That's
good choice.
odd.
Yes, it's a very odd combination. I'll get to confirm that once I start playing, and glitches are and aren't included.
Who knows? Maybe it'll become the new preferred way to speedrun.
Green slime.
I do some interesting clipping in the PSP version with the quick save stuff, but I think overall people just like the original / Xbox more.
I'm gonna gut punch this green slime.
Doesn't have guts though.
Don't worry about it.
Doesn't even have anatomy. That's one way to look at it. You're right.
All right. Victory. This seems to be half Diablo, half JRPG.
That's probably not a terrible combo.
Yeah.
Which half is Diablo? It looks pretty just straight RPG to me right now.
Yeah, like this overworld thing. Check out John Talbane over here. East. I know directions.
Side note for the Assassin's Creed, but I like how I got to this random city that I've never heard of before.
Maybe.
And just found a contract board with like 5 people asking me to kill the same guy.
I haven't. And their lights
Amazing.
to the east.
What do you mean? No one saved us.
You're probably right. Let's go find.
Alright, I got the one dude. General Savior.
Spell that for me.
Tzavier.
Wow. I was thinking of like 4 different ways that could be spelled, and that wasn't any of them.
Oh, it's from Carlost.
That sounds like a weird fantasy, not Russia.
Well, it's the dude's name.
He's probably not Russian.
No, because
He's
he's
not Russian with a hyphen.
because he's really slow.
Is that the guy whose car keeps getting beaten up in the Capcom games?
Yes. Poor son of a bitch. Oh, giant spiders.
Let's use a rally strike. It's not going to be very effective because that thing has very little health and it adds haste to all my dudes. But whatever. It's fine. Digger Silk.
Why are there so many statues in ancient Greece of people wrestling snakes?
It's not a snake cult.
You keep saying that. I still don't think I believe you.
Let's go to Harm's Way.
At this point, I'm just expecting to, like, get to the final cultist or whatever, and I go to fight them, and they pull a Jafar and turn into a giant snake. That's how I want this to end.
You're the town's.
Oh, look at Grimbeard.
It's a rough way to greet strangers.
Didn't you fight a giant snake in
I suppose we're
Origins?
Yeah, you fight Apophis or whatever, however you say that.
We came in
Apophis.
Probably doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just thugs full of hot air.
It's an
It's
ancient.
a dead language.
It's an ancient Egyptian, and they wrote with like symbols, and I don't know how to pronounce it.
A few weaklings. You can head that way.
If we
Keep your head up. Who are you? Hey. Well, that's all.
It's actually funny because my cousin spent a while years ago, like, translating hieroglyphics and whatnot. There's this one ancient Egyptian king whose name just has, like, 3 pictures of a dick in it. I don't know why, but that's totally what it is. It's just a hieroglyph. God, I can't remember that guy's name.
A favorite around the time of Kickstarter Fest. I wonder if this was a Kickstarter game. I don't know though. It might not be. Oh, look at this guy. You have coin, I have wares. I can't buy the booty blade.
Aw.
I just said secrets as I left. The altered bestiary.
Hunt well.
All right.
Greetings again. Hunt well.
Let's go fight this crazy bat. I really like that when the giant robot attacks, there is heck of controller rumble.
As there should be.
Yeah. And there's like a medium amount of controller rumble with the lady with the Mika gloves attacks, and then there's very little controller rumble when the dude with the sword attacks. Oh, bats and spiders. That bat cast Toothy Strike, which sounds very gross. Like that guy saying that you were unwise to lower your defenses to 2 bats and a spider. Probably find where the heal button is, because my robot's running low on health. And I don't want my robot to die.
Found it. Hold on.
What'd you found?
That Egyptian king I was talking about. I found the hieroglyphs for his name.
Yeah, it's just 3 dicks.
It is.
And 3 dicks raising the roof.
Apparently, it roughly translates to something along the line of bull of bulls.
Uh-huh. It sure does.
His name was Nedra.
Slime chomp. Ow. Unlocked Quake Fist. Let's investigate this strange campsite, because that seems to be where the quest is.
I'm going to assume, by the way, that that particular pharaoh did not come up in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. or
Don't think
Origins.
so.
Unfortunate.
I kind of feel like the only pharaoh that really gets that much play in Origins is Cleopatra. Ambush! Oh no!
By the way, just checking on the Odyssey story progress thing.
Uh-huh.
Is it returning all of the shiny magical bits to the shiny magical place the end of that storyline?
Yes.
Okay. And I
There-
should do that last.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not like a secret second. Ow!
There's not like a second phase of that quest.
No.
Okay.
That hurts. Like a lot.
What were you fighting?
Vok the Messenger.
Is he just a ghost? With a terrible mask?
I think he's just a... like a thief of some description.
Oh, being a thief gives you transparency?
Well, because he's like invisible or whatever.
Oh, he's hiding.
Yeah.
That was a lot of damage. God damn it, you just made a stupid Star Wars reference.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, that whole conversation you had about like, he doesn't like you, we'll be careful, he'll be dead, etc. It's just the thing that the dude says in the bar to Luke Skywalker in the first Star Wars movie.
I did not know that.
Well, now you do.
When he said extended, I thought he meant extended universe, and I was like, whoa, that's some deep stuff.
No, just extended as in that went on for a long time. I saw them talking, but didn't realize it was a Star Wars reference until the last line. I was like, oh, the whole conversation was just that.
Good conversation, nothing else.
Oh no! They murdered my sword man.
Unfortunate. Can your giant robot not use the giant gun arm he's got?
No.
That's unfortunate.
Also, he just got poisoned. Think about it.
Not sure how I feel about this.
Garrison unlocked Rage Wave. I also got the Letter Opener.
I'm going to assume that is a weapon.
Yes. See if I can equip it. It will give Garrison more weapon damage, but lower his attack power.
I guess that means more damage when using your actual, just basic attack.
I don't know. I think it apparently has something to do with the fact that it has a serrated blade. Actually, let's see. What's that? Do I have a save button? No. Oh, wait, there's a chest. I got a layered leather vest.
Oh, fun.
It lowers my attack power.
Rough. I think I just accidentally walked into the back end of one of those tombs you're supposed to explore.
I don't think you can do that.
Oh, I knocked open a wall and then walked in and there's just a body here with like a statue
Yeah.
of a dog watching him.
If you knocked open a wall, then that's generally the way you get in.
Oh, that's usually how I get out of these. Because it was just like a wall leading directly outside.
Oh. I didn't...
I don't know. I'm still going in. I haven't found
Yeah.
the thing yet, so maybe that is just totally a normal entrance. But all the other ones, it's like I've had to walk in normally, and then, oh god, there's scorpions in this one. Oh, I guess the scorpions are just decor. They don't actually do anything.
We're gonna return to Harm's Way up here and then probably switch to the other game I had said of it's either gonna be this one or the other one.
What do you need?
I mean, this one seems okay. This is kind of more generic JRPG than I'd expected.
A little bit.
Anything else?
I like the
It
characters.
isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Outsider?
What's that? Mighty is long about getting north of hell. You've got to fight.
I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't help if they immediately threw the characters I like the most out of your party.
Yeah. We get a coast iron broadsword.
Come on in. Keep
I
it
should have
sharp.
sold stuff.
Who are you?
Can I not sell that other sword? That's weird.
Yep.
Oh no, wait,
Well,
there's
that's
totally
all.
the thing you can interact with. Yay, extra ability points. Side note, have you ever actually gotten hit by one of those spike traps in the dungeons?
Maybe? I don't remember.
'Cause I don't think I've ever been hit by one, because they take so long to go off that it's always just kind of really easy to walk away from.
Yeah.
I feel like as long as you are like moving at a brisk pace, you will never get hurt by one.
Kind of seems that way. Or no, I did, because there was one where that caught me, because I went under a thing, and I got a chest, but I didn't notice that I had stepped on it going in, and then when I was jumping back out, it got me, and I think it just instant kills you.
Oh. That sucks.
A little bit.
I don't like being instant killed.
It's not, well, that's funny to me.
I like to instant kill.
I'm rather fond of instant killing myself, but in a different way. Now we're going to play this game that I think we both played the opening of and both rather enjoyed, and then other things happened.
Oh? I might know what game this is. To be fair, there's like 4 that fit that.
Yeah.
Is it from those fine people who justify the existence of the French?
Yes.
Fantastic.
I don't know why it opened and then it immediately closed, and now we're trying this again. It's off to a good start.
Goddamn French.
Oh yeah, that comic's coming out soon. I just want to point out that I feel like you were saying that so under your breath that it didn't quite trigger the Discord gate, and so it was just is what that sounded like.
Let me fuck off.
All right.
Did that come through clear?
That
Do
did.
another take?
Nope.
Okay.
We got it.
All right. It's important.
Yeah. Also, apparently this is coming to Switch, which seems bananas.
Sure. Why not?
Which is also surprisingly the first of these fine Dontnod games on Switch, which seems weird because it seemed like the type of thing that they would try to put Life is Strange on as quick as possible.
I'd play Life is Strange on the Switch.
Do not try to cure any disease with any of the recipes shown in this video game. Is my favorite stupid opening.
To be fair,
warning.
that's probably a disclaimer they need to have these days. People are dumb. Don't trust them.
See if I can remember how to play this game.
I definitely cannot. Like, when I go back to that, I'm probably going to have to start over. Because I've forgotten so much.
Loading screens.
Hmm?
Loading screens.
Yep, they happen. Why are there not more dynamic loading screens in video games?
Because then you'd have to, like, load the dynamic loading
God
screens.
Damn it.
Like...
No, sorry, I just ran into somebody.
Oh.
Why couldn't you have died of the plague on that stupid island?
Oh, I know exactly who you ran into.
I thought... Dear... Well, I can always hold out hope they give me the option to kill him now.
Unfortunately, I hate to break this to you.
Saying that is not the case.
I don't believe this is the case.
I'll try my best regardless.
Let's see if I can bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Oh, that reminds me. You mentioned that you didn't see the part where
Plant.
Yeah, Dr. Vampyr has a plant here.
It needs water.
You need to know how hard it is the whole time like anyone who's playing this game, not just given and make the Scrubs reference of Dr. Acula. It's very hard not to make that reference.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret.
Have you never seen Scrubs?
I've never seen Scrubs.
There's a running gag where one of the characters wants to write a vampire doctor novel where the character is named Dr. Acula, and there's a reveal at the end that it's actually Dracula.
That's great.
I was gonna say, wasn't that Never Stop Sneaking?
I believe there was also Dr. Acula and Never Stop Sneaking.
Probably.
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here
There
needs
was
immediate
also,
Duty calls?
actually, I was gonna lie, because I've seen, like, clips of Scrubs, but only, like, the very sad parts of Scrubs.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr.
There's an alright
Swansea in his
show.
office. He's been
Like, I've seen the clip of Scrubs where, like...
Mostly just everyone dying.
Well, yeah, but, like, there's one of, like, Brendan Fraser disappearing. Spoilers for Scrubs.
Yep, because he was the dude's brother-in-law, and they were best friends, and it's like, oh, but he's been dead the whole time. We were just imagining he was still around because he didn't want to deal with the fact that he was dead now.
And then there was another one that was, like, they got a bunch of organ donors from a dead lady, but then it turned out that the dead lady had rabies, and then so all the organs were bad,
And then everyone died.
and then everybody died.
That's why you should always follow proper procedure and never give in to your lust for organs.
Is there, like, a quest log somewhere?
I feel like there definitely is.
There it is. That's what I want. The problem here is that there is a main quest log and a side quest log.
Well, that's actually handy because you can ignore the main quest.
Oh, yeah. See if I can... There we go. Oh, I can just go up through here on the little Skyrim compass. Whoop. No, don't lock onto that very innocent lady. I'm playing this as a very nice vampire, thank you.
I'm also fairly nice from what I remember. I don't think the only person I wanted to kill was that one doctor. That guy seems like an asshole. But I feel like the thing is that you're gonna do the obvious twist where the doctor who's a huge asshole to you is actually the good one, and the other guy is clearly some kind of horrifying serial killer. Because that other dude is way too nice.
Oh, I remember why I wasn't doing that quest, because those people are like level 1 billion. And I am level 7.
You know you could raise your level if you went and ate some people.
I mean, I could, but... I'm just gonna run away. And instead go talk to Dr. whoever. That famous doctor.
I'm gonna leave that guy in a cage.
Doctor...
Do you remember the naming character's name in this?
Jonathan... Jonathan Reed. There we go.
That's a good name.
Yeah. Dr. Swansea. That's who I need to go see. He's just holding a skull.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body. Biology's penultimate.
Oh boy.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear
Look at this
line
guy.
between life and death.
I'm watching. You're just not quite there yet on my stream.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries.
There we go.
The view must be
Now you're in.
litigious.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say. But my condition
Getting in there.
defies scientific categorization. Undead,
I don't remember who this man is.
unalive,
He's the guy who finds you when you're like a vampire and is like...
And then you go, he brings the boat around and takes
Yeah.
you and vouches for you to get a job at the hospital.
Yes.
Now I remember.
From heaven.
Couldn't remember if this was that guy or one of the other doctors you meet once you get here, because also you meet a bunch of other doctors once you get here.
Yes.
Meet a lot of people when you get here.
it may seem strange. but
So many
your
people.
words have
There are a lot of
some
people.
comfort here.
You have to go talk to all of them and explore their dialogue
I've been an
trees.
admirer
Yes.
of your work for a long time.
There's
a
like
lot of dialogue.
there's like the lady who thinks she's a vampire and the guy
Yeah.
who like burned down his own
Letting the lady
house.
bite him
Yeah.
because it's hot.
There's no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
And then the person with the naggy mom.
Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Yeah, that kid's got it rough.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling.
I'm a Dr. Vampire. I do not need a...
I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury...
Lady Ashbury is a really cool name.
That lady is probably a vampire.
Oh, there's a lady in one of the Sherlock Holmes games that has an amazing name. And I also is from the books. And is one of the... Let me look this up again. I want library, and then I want inventory, and then I want Steam to load. I don't want my Portal 2 inventory, Steam. Oh, my inventory is not available at this time.
Rough. Do you have trading cards of the lady?
I do, because she looks really cool.
Took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here. And
This
the
lady is
evidence-
100% a vampire.
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round
Is that
later.
dude named Renfield?
I think the dying dude's name is Renfield, yes.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Lady of Mercy.
Okay, quick check. Do you know the name Renfield?
No.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Dracula's
It's a pleasure
helper
to
in
see
like
you
every Dracula thing.
You seem surprised.
Oh, I think that's the one lady who shows up and is
Oh,
like,
okay, that makes sense.
yeah,
I forgot that she showed up and mocks you for a little while.
yeah.
He's like, man, you suck at being a vampire. What's the deal?
Into thin air.
Why are you so shit at being a vampire?
From the pub with Dr.
Also, that lady from
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself.
the Sherlock Holmes game is named Lady Brackenstall.
Lady Ashbury.
That's pretty good.
I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
I'm here to help,
Dr.
lady.
Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish?
Is it another vampire being mean to the vampire?
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money.
The answer is no.
My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coincided.
Also, that dude is just dying in the background listening to these two talking about vampires.
It's fine, he's dying.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your...
If I help her, she'll tell me all about being a vampire. Hooray!
That's nice.
Hey, chatty nurse, where are you? I gotta go talk to the chatty nurse. Chatty nurse is on the other side of the wall.
That's cool. You get to walk with a motion trail and spell your name backwards.
It's pretty cool.
These nurses, red with no respect.
And that's only for being like a half vampire.
What is this?
Mhm.
Who knows what kind of sick benefits you get for being the real deal.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
A lot of games.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern.
At least until your
Where's
series
Dr.
gets turned
Swanson?
into a pachinko machine.
With erotic violence.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you...
Yeah, to be fair, they were hardly the only victims there.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Silent Hill 2 Pachinko?
Do
Remember Konami?
Remember Metal Gear Solid 3 Pachinko?
I do.
That had like a really good 3D like up-res of the ending with the fight with the boss. And then it was for a pachinko machine.
Mm-hmm.
Better than any patient, nurse, or doctor.
Oh, using the Fox engine to make pachinko machines is like the best thing.
I heard there have been some despicable goings on.
Tier to for pachinko machines and Pez.
Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't
Whoa!
Whoa.
A lady said that there was some poor, incompetent cunt.
Whoa.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a...
Oh no, I said the bad word. Now I can't get the monetization on the YouTubes.
Oh shit. Now what do we do?
Truly, you went too far.
Yeah.
scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff...
I will make sure that the nurses keep their legs closed, ma'am.
Not mine. I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on. See you on the next round. The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
Yep. Why is everything freaking out?
Is your game having some problems, TFB?
It's like, so okay. There's a thing there that says like 29 meters that way, there's a nurse.
Yes.
I step out, and then it's all of a sudden gone.
Huh.
There's apparently
Maybe
someone.
it's directing you to a location, and then it means you have to search within that location for it.
Potentially.
Because it does say, like, find whoever. Can't you use your weird, like, super vampire blood vision to just spot everybody?
Yes, that is what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Because that guy's heart has a suspicious glow.
You should probably fuck that guy up.
I can't remember if this was like part of the quick look or...
I don't think I ever actually watched the quick look, funny enough.
So I feel like there was something with this guy, Conan O'Brien. There's Gwyneth.
You can't just die like this.
Don't ask her about
Please,
anything.
sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm
Her
Blight,
fucking
sir.
weird marketing scams.
Newton Blight. I've lost my mate.
Do not stick jade eggs.
Anywhere.
Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water.
This guy does not like rats.
Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia.
Musophobia. It's when you're afraid of Dynasty Warriors games.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
I'm sad I get no reaction from that.
Sorry, I was dealing with Odyssey nonsense. I missed your undoubtedly fantastic joke. I'm sorry.
Because they were talking about musophobia, and so I said it's when you're afraid of Dynasty Warriors games.
To be fair, most people probably should be. God damn it, Marcos.
What's that do? What's that do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Oh, there she is. For the record, I think that was exactly what it was. It was just, oh, you're in the general
We're in the
area.
now investigate.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Oops, nope. Wrong button. Oi. Pippa.
Good evening, nurse.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
What
Strange man visiting nurses?
Visiting one of the nurses during her shift.
Are they
Let
talking
me
about
guess.
you?
You spoke with that old
You're kind of
shrew,
hunting me down
Harriet
across the hospital.
Jones.
It's
Do
fine.
not Pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough.
I think it was Pippa. I think she's the one with her,
No matter how you feel about
you
it,
know,
Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for
stuff.
her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Okay, yeah, I need to go around that door that I can't just walk through. Like, I'm a vampire. I should be able to just, you know,
Mist
mist.
your way through stuff.
Yeah, but apparently not that door.
You misted your way upstairs one time.
Yeah, it was full.
Hold on.
Poplar Foulborg.
What? I'm sorry.
That's where I'm at now.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a name, and I was about to be very confused.
It's the name of a place. Oh boy. Combat! Ow.
I don't remember how the combat in this game works.
It's very Dark Souls, let's say.
See, we're also using the bone saw.
That's very good.
It's a good choice. Although, you know, a little dark these days.
Oh, you know. Shit. Oh no, I died.
Oh. But how can you die? You're a vampire.
I've been defeated.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Now I have a really long loading screen. Alright, let's try that again. Where am I? Oh. Well, let me take a big bite here. So I can do that.
Use your weird, sick vampire powers. I forgot which one you got.
I have the blood spike or something.
Blood spear or whatever it
Yeah.
is. I remember I went for like the weird shadow trip mine thing. It really seems like more of a you move. You seem like you'd be way into setting traps.
Nom 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 nom. Oh, don't shoot me. Slurp. Now I'm remembering how this combat works.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Remember, the abilities are crazy powerful.
Yes. And you do the stamina damage so you can take a big gulp. Oops. Oh, hit the guy. Oh no, Jonathan. Meanwhile, as I look at things, look at Era while I'm in the death loading screen, does the Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins breakup show that men can't have deep relationships? Are you high, OP?
Oh, I can leave this guy to die. It would be so rad. I should probably leave this man to die, shouldn't I?
Probably. I don't know who you're talking about, but I think I might know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Oh, that also reminds me. Did you, since you ran into, let's say, a certain character from the beginning of the game, did you end up getting his wine and being like, he's like, oh, take this to the Cerberus.
Mm-hmm.
Did you take the wine to the Cerberus?
Yes.
Did you enjoy the part where both options were a lie?
Yes.
Slurp, 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 slurp. Nope, nope. Drink. I really feel like I should probably not be here, considering that I'm like level 8, or no, I'm level 7, and all these people are like level 10, and I should probably, like, you know, do something about that. But the thing about this game is that I'm really not sure where, like, level grinding happens. Can I not? I want to bite that man. Ow. Nom 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 nom. Sucking your blood. Okay. There we go. I murdered all those people.
It's for the best. They probably had it coming.
I still can't get past this door.
How dare they hunt vampires in their hometown?
Am I just forgetting something? Ooh.
Maybe? I'm forgetting everything about the game, so don't look at me.
Can I do whatever that right trigger thing I just did was to just phase through that door? No. No, I cannot. Like, I can see them. They're right there. There's like a weird pool of blood over there. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come over here. This is a good video game. This is the lesson here. I mean, I joke, but like, yeah, it's okay. Let's put it that way.
It's fine.
There are better games that came out this year.
There are.
I can name 10 better games that came out.
I don't think I've played 10 games that came out this year.
I have actually played an alarming amount of video games this year. If I can find my list. I was supposed to stand in this blood puddle.
Sure, you don't come back with me.
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Let me see if I can find the gigantic... Because I started, like, keeping a list of
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
stuff that I have been playing.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory.
For a free medical exam by the
Came out this year. Celeste. Monster Hunter.
Was Celeste this year?
Celeste was this year.
Oh, I didn't actually know that.
Under Night in Birth. Exilatist. Fear Effect Sedna. Surviving Mars. A Way Out. Detective Pikachu. Far Cry 5. Yakuza 6. Bloodstain. Curse of the Moon. Yoku's Island Express. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. Vampyr. Jurassic World Evolution. Mario Tennis Aces. Octopath Traveler. Where the Water Tastes Like Wine. WarioWare Gold. Fire Pro Wrestling World. 428. Spider-Man. Fist of the North Star. Pathfinder. Forza 4. Forza Horizon 4. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The Missing. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I've played a lot of games this year.
You played a lot of games this year, that's true.
There's still like a couple more coming out. Like ye old
He's
Super Smash
locked the door
Brothers.
behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Ye old Hitman 2.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Things seem to have gone bad in this alleyway.
I mean, things seem to have gone bad in the city in general, considering it's, you know, currently dying from a huge plague.
Can I have a gun? How do I
I
gun?
believe you may have... I think you have a gun. Yes. I remember getting a gun in the prologue.
I have a gun, but I don't have any bullets.
That's unfortunate. On the plus side, you can pistol whip someone. Hopefully. Probably.
I can just stealth up on this guy and be like, hey, what's up, dog? How do you feel about me just nomming on your neck?
Probably not great about it, gotta be honest. That probably hurts, right?
Probably. I mean, it's like getting a syringe jabbed in your neck, and it's just like,
But two
oh.
of them simultaneously.
Yeah.
And instead of a shockingly angry nurse, it's just some dude. Weird, scratchy beard.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, at least he's handsome and all, but this is really how you picture this going down.
Oh, I got some quinine. Oh, I got bullets. Oops, that's not... I keep hitting the wrong button. My ability to hit the complete wrong button is very impressive.
It is. It's like the game's been trying to teach you how to do it right, and somehow you still do it wrong.
think I found the corpse, but I need to go the other way around. Use my amazing vampire powers to hop up a 6-inch ledge that I can't just step over. Oh, hello. You're level 4, you're not a... You're a baby monster.
Barely even counts.
The Ban of the Dragon.
What?
The Ascalon Club.
Those guys sound alright.
The loyal Fergal Bansha himself. Lord Redgrave.
Redgrave and Ashbury are both great vampire names.
I hear Redgrave has fallen.
Nope. Oh, damn it. Oh god, this is about to go so badly. Just trying to dock, you idiots. Let me into the harbor.
What sort of creature is
Get out of my way. God.
I like that the gun apparently deals stamina damage. That's very weird. Ow.
I feel like it would take something out of me to get shot with the gun.
Yeah, but it doesn't do health damage.
That is weird.
Oh! Hey, buddy. I'm the one who's supposed to be eating you, not the other way around. Okay. Need to equip my other thing. Just go om nom nom. Oops. Ow. I really need to let my stamina build up here. Ow! Also, another thing about this game that I feel like is really good and doesn't get enough props. Music, actually, pretty good.
I continue my trend of never noticing the music in games, but...
It's by the guy who composed the soundtrack for Remember Me.
And that game had fantastic music.
It sure did.
That game was good.
It was.
Speaking of things that didn't get enough credit. Om nom 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 nom. How's it going? On. What? I might have to record some video here on the Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, don't kill me. Oh, don't kill me.
Oh.
Have you broken the Assassin's Creed?
I didn't do shit. Saving that video clip, that's for sure. Okay, I deflated it. Sadly, that was not in the video clip, but...
I feel like I deflated him is really not something I ever want to hear in relation.
Well, it's something you heard.
To, like, anything. Oops, no, one more. This guy's got a lot of health, or I just don't do a lot of damage, both of which are very likely impossible things.
I mean, he is a horrifying super beast.
It's true.
We're basically fighting Blanca.
I really am. Like, look at him.
I'm looking. He's Blanca.
Just without,
Without the slave ankle.
I was gonna say the electricity powers, but that's
it.
I really feel like with the amount of times I have sucked his blood, like, I feel like he really shouldn't have that much blood left.
Oh, he's a sewer beast. Lord knows what's going on in there. Maybe he's got extra.
Yeah, but like
It's like Dracula Dead and Loving It. Just fake.
There's no way to get around the entendre. I have sucked this man off a lot.
There were plenty of ways to avoid that. You just chose none of them. Don't lie.
Name me a way to get around that.
I've drained a lot of this man's blood.
Uh-huh.
That isn't even an entendre. That's literally what you've done.
Uh-huh.
There's not a sexual way to read into that. I'm not gonna play your game.
But it's so much fun. It's a very fun game.
This game is fun. Speaking of fun games, we need to set up another game.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, after ages of ignoring this quest that appeared forever ago, I have finally made it to the island of Mykonos.
Let me link you that Fleet Foxes song.
No.
Why?
I'm gonna go see what's up on this island.
It's a good song.
Yeah, but I can't listen to that song and play the game and, watch the stream simultaneously.
Well, I will link it to you so you can listen to it later. And the song is called Mykonos. Mykonos, however you say it. The song says Mykonos. Nope. Hit him again. Thank you.
Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
All right.
That went well.
Yep. What language is that?
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must.
I don't even know what language that was in.
Find her.
It seems French.
I don't think French has...
Right, just from looking at it in the general pronunciation, my immediate thought was French, but it wasn't on screen for a super long time when I was looking at it. Because I was reading the first part of the note, I didn't know what language things were talking about for a bit.
Hello. Well, I want to talk to this man. Thank you.
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to
That
get out.
guy looks like an actor.
And I'd be glad to help you.
Or Jeff
You must
Bakalar.
Calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay.
Beardless
Okay.
Jeff Bakalar.
Oswald Thatcher, please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
I rescued a citizen.
Good work.
Yeah.
Now you can drink that guy.
Could.
You'd level up faster.
That's true, I would. And apparently that's like a real problem I'm having here.
Yeah, that's the gameplay thing. Is like you can sacrifice your civilians
For more time on the clock?
I mean, technically, I guess, because you consider more health to be more time on the clock. Okay, that was funny. In the Odyssey, Cassandra just made a random mark of like, oh, this town is busy. Marcos would like it here, after I just left him to die. Some lady was just randomly fist fighting a wolf up in the second level of the city.
Amazing.
Don't know what that was about. This town is crazy.
I'm gonna get back to my vampire bed.
The doctor's office.
Yeah. And then call that a stream.
Alright. Yeah, okay, so that's the cave they wanted me to go check out. I'm gonna go murder this guy who's apparently sponsoring my bounty, because what the hell, man? Why would anyone ever want to sponsor a bounty on me?
How many people have you murdered?
How many breads have you eaten?
What?
It's a JoJo reference, goddammit.
Why would I know that?
Because you made a JoJo reference like last stream.
Only because I learned it from watching you.
Now, hold on, let me climb the Statue of Artemis. It's a really good bit in the Iliad where Artemis and Hera are fighting, and Hera just takes her bow away and just starts beating her in the head with it. And Artemis is just like, alright, fuck this, I'm out.
It's a real dick move.
It is!
Do not beat people in the head with their own bow.
It's pretty rude. The
Especially
problem
not...
is, because it's like Hera, so no one's willing to actually fight her because she's Zeus's wife, and they know he's gonna be pissed. So it's like she's the boss's wife. You can't actually do anything.
It's like Big Bo up in here. Isn't there a way to... Didn't I have a fun way that I just, like, zipped up to where my sick bed was? I don't know.
Maybe. Can you fast travel?
I don't think so, but, like, I had my vampire jump. But, whatever, I'm already at the front door of the hospital. This is not my... My sense of direction is always the best.
Always. You can generally, goddammit, rely on it. I'm really bad at that move in this Odyssey game where you steer the arrow. God damn it!
Didn't you say it was like your favorite move?
It's super good unless somebody's moving.
Also, hey, I don't think Jonathan's a real vampire because you can totally see his reflection.
Maybe it's not a silverback mirror, though. If it's just a normal mirror, it's fine.
Is that a thing?
No, but that was the common theory for why that was a thing back in the old day. Or,
Oh.
you know, why that was the mythology, was because mirrors back in the day were made silver-backed. The idea was that silver had, like, weird mystical properties, anti-monster shit. So it was like, oh yeah, silverback mirror, clearly vampires can't see their own reflections.
Let's increase my stamina. That seems like that'd be important.
Seems like it'd probably be helpful. I found this weird cave of plucky rebels.
Yeah, you did.
Did you just throw a knife at my head? Did you just throw a knife at my head while drinking?
I love her face.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, bitch, what? Hard biting.
I think that's what's about to happen.
Alright, I hit level 9.
Flashbacks. It's kind of weird that they have, like, the white loading screen for flashbacks in this. Because also the loading screens always go on slightly too long.
A little bit.
So it always kind of takes me out of it and I forget what I'm doing before I come back.
Anyway, that's Vampyr. Vampyr.
That's Vampyr. That's technically, that's Blue Dragon,
Battle Chasers, Nightwar.
I can't believe I got that name right.
Yeah.
And also Vampyr.
Yeah. All of them are good. All of them are available now for your Xbone and Blue Dragon on the 360 if you still have one of those.
Don't let our displays turn you off. They're actually good games. Well, I don't know about Blue Dragon.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Battle Chaser's not very exciting for an audience.
It's not.
Vampyr, good but difficult.
Good but difficult, and also not really a good spectator sport.
Yeah. Especially
That's
not
more
when
of a
you
take your time and soak in the atmosphere.
And especially not when you haven't played it for a couple months and you spend about 15 minutes like, I went, this way? Anyway. Night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Oh, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
An error occurred.
Oh, no.
Let me actually hit the stop stream.